After a period of time, about 10 years, I kind of decided it was time for me once again to move on with my life, to face a new challenge, to try something new. So I became a corporate trainer. I became an independent contractor, and I kind of traveled all over the country and taught people about communication, basically in writing and grammar. I really kind of taught them what they should have learned in 7th grade but didn't pay attention to, and all of a sudden realized this was really quite important. I really had great success. I was sent to great cities: New York, Boston, Seattle, San Francisco, LA, Chicago. It was great. I was really in these big markets. In addition to doing a seminar and having people improve their writing skill and their grammar skills, I also sold their product, so there was a little commission involved. Now, I hate to be overly confident, but I was pretty good. And all of a sudden, this company that I was subcontracting with would send people out to watch me, to observe how it was I went about doing these classes. The people they were sending out were young. They had really enthusiastic. They were really young. And being the benevolent, kind person I was, I of course decided I would help them. So I would share my materials with them. I gave them hints, I coached them, I became their mentor. All of a sudden I realized I was no longer being sent to Boston or New York or Seattle or Houston. I now was being sent to Bismarck, North Dakota, Fargo, Topeka, Kansas, Springfield, Missouri, and the commissions were crazy. I stopped to think about this and I thought, you know what this is? This is age discrimination. They're sending out those young people to do the classes to these big markets. So I decided I would kind of go have a little conversation with the vice president of the company. And I went to her and I said, Sharon, I want you to know something. I'm beginning to feel like cotton underwear. And what are you doing? You're sending out the thong underwear. Do you know what I mean by this? I mean cotton underwear. Cotton underwear, it's always in the drawer. It's safe, it's secure, it's got a nice elastic that's right around the waist. It fits here in the bottom. It really covers the subject. It's comfortable, it's dependable, it's reliable, and it's always going to be there for you. But what are you sending out? You're sending out the thong underwear. I'll tell you, it's cute. It really does look nice on those young bodies. But is this covering the subject? Let me tell you, there comes a certain point when thongs should only be worn on your feet. Now, do you think that the vice president of that company got this? Not a chance. That analogy was way over her head.